ever have one of those days where you just feel so sad and you're not sure why you feel sad? And you're like, I'm pretty sure this isn't me. It must be somebody else. I have had the weirdest 2 days. I went through bad ego death last night. Oh my God, it was so bad. I sat out in my car for like an hour and a half. Oh my God, you too. Hello, Halima. You feel that way too. I'm crying now. Oh my girls, what is it? What is going on? How are we doing? Like, what is this? Hi, Vanessa. What is this? What is happening? We are all, we you know what? We must all be in the same collective because I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. So yesterday I was out in the car and I cried for an hour and a half between a soulmate that is in my life and my twin flame. And my soulmate and I are very much linked, and we just, there's a lot of love there. There's a lot of love, a lot of love. And I started crying because I told my spirit team, I think you actually work for the devil, you guys. Why would you, a holy arsenal of beings, tell me to leave someone I'm in love with to go be with a guy who up to this point, technically in the 3D has given me breadcrumbs? Nah? I was like, it actually sounds completely like bullshit. And I think I'm the only sane one here. I think it's wrong. Yeah, it's like wrong. For these spirit guides / angels / ancestors / whoever the fuck I'm working with, right? To be like, oh, well, better is out there, Jenna. Just wait. Say no to the soulmate and the twin flame's on the way. Is he though? Is he? Why, when I have something great in front of me? Because they're like, oh, because better's out there too. Yeah, like great is here. Sure, yeah, really great, really sexy. But better, don't you want better? No, I'm cool with great. So, cried for an hour and a half. I said, I'm cool with great. And then I looked out the window and it's like 11 o'clock at night. There's only one star in the sky. And I heard I'm going to cry when I say this. I heard my spirit team say, the second I saw the star, there was only one star. And the second I saw it, I heard, who did that star remind you of? And then they said, exactly. There's only one, isn't there? There's only ever going to be one, isn't there? What the fuck ever. So I had all my snot rags just laying in the fucking car in the passenger seat, just like, you guys suck, I fucking hate you. It's stupid and I don't want it. I want him and that's it. Leave me the fuck alone. And honey, I watched my ego death. I died yesterday. I died in that car, okay? Parked car, just sobbing in the parking lot, and I died there. They're like, exactly. He's your North Star and that's it, right? No, that's not who I thought of. I didn't think of him. What the fuck ever. So I like literally was like, you know what? Because last time I had an event like that, I found out later on, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm way too fucking psychic. I've actually boarded starships. I've actually boarded ships, okay? It's the astral plane. It's not your physical body. It's, it's up here. It's up here, right? And the last time I had an event like this, I actually saw my twin flame aboard one of these ships with me, and he was pissed because his higher self had to be hearing everything that I was going through from start to finish during a whole episode like that, where I was like, fuck you. I don't want you. You don't even call me. I want him. I hope you hear it. That's what I said last night in the car. I was like, I hope you hear it. Yeah, I hope you hear this. Yeah, you got a recorder? Yeah? He's good to me. And he's been helping me for a long ass time. Where have you been? Nah, I really got loud last night. And then I went through an ego death. Came in, went to bed, freaking tired at 2 a.m. And I woke up totally different person. I left the longest love message I've ever left, ever in the history of ever, for my twin today. That's not even the crazy part. It was like so long. I left it just completely. I needed him to know. I was like, there's one star in the sky, and it certainly wasn't this guy. He's not the one I thought of. And I can't. I was like, if I ever get, it's like every single guy I get involved with, I'm only half in, half out. And that's not fair. And I said, also, too, it's not love if you're involved with somebody knowing that they have a twin flame somewhere else and you're not it. Because you know the ultimate exists for you and you're with some other guy who probably suspects that someone else is better for you. Not better or worse as a person, but better for you. And sits there and enables you to be mediocre, right? So I said this to him, right? Get this. Guess who called me? My soulmate. No, not my twin. Not my twin. No, he didn't call. My soulmate called me. He was so cruel to me on the phone. I cried. I literally told my twin, I choose you. I choose you. And I told the universe, I was like, hear me on this. I know last night I said, shove it up your arses. Fine, you win, God. I choose him. And I literally told him this. I said, I choose you in every lifetime, and that's it. I choose you forever, forever, forever. And I listed all these reasons why I choose him and not the other guy. Though technically, yes, I've been provided for, and this guy has he's a safety net. But I didn't come here for safety. I didn't come here for safety net or comfort zone. Yes, I did come here to be spoiled because I get spoiled by the universe, but it doesn't have to be through just one man, right? I want it to be from just one man, but until that's my twin, it's like, well, whatever. I'll, whoever spirit brings today, that's great. But he called not even a half hour after I energetically told my twin flame, I choose you. Half hour later, this guy calls. We haven't talked in a while. And he was so mean. Telepathically speaking, after we hung up, he was just like, he's degrading and demeaning even. After we hung up, he was like, so apologetic to me telepathically. And I was like, you know what? I made the right choice. My twin would have never retaliated. The only reason he even called me was energetically, he could feel a shift in my energy. He called me, got really nasty, really mean, retaliated, and then I told his ass, precisely, I made the right choice. Any man who punishes a woman for choosing another man, someone who her heart belongs to, I'm sorry, it's like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that I have a soulmate and a twin flame. That is that's the thing. That is the thing. I didn't make the rules. Divine feminines have soulmates, tons of them, and a twin flame. I didn't make the rules. I'm not some exception. That's just how it is. It doesn't make me some harlot. It doesn't make me anything less than a beautiful divine woman. Not my fault. So anyway, he was so cruel to me that I cried. And then I telepathically told him, thank you for proving that I made the right choice. And I thought it was so crazy that Spirit had me make the decision on my own without that confirmation first. It was a universal test. A universal test. I had to choose with no progress in the 3D from my twin, and technically speaking, comfortability with my soulmate, but yet he only checks off 98% of the boxes. I had to choose before the spirit world would show me the truth of it. It's like I had to take the test first before I found out my grade. I as soon as I said, it's you, it'll always be you, and that's it, 100%, that's it, literally that's it, I want you, and that's fucking it. And I told him I will wait 50 years if that's what I have to do, and I don't give a shit. Boom, got a call, ended that cycle. I don't even know that it's ended technically because we still have like things we have to sort out, but technically speaking, I saw his true colors today and I cannot unsee that shit. Hello. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, your family and oh, honey, my love, my heart, my prayers go out to you. Hello, Mona. Hi, White Witch. Wait, please. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I told him that. I said, I don't care if I'm waiting 50 years, bro. I want fast, I guess. If your mind instantly goes to that star in the sky and it instantly goes to the one person that you know you won't be able to see, there's people you can live with and you would live with and you want to live with, and then there's that one person that you cannot live without, and that's it. That's it. I needed that ego death last night. All my guides saw it before I did. Plus, too, you know, my spirit team, they've been telling me about this magician for a really long time. That's the archetype in tarot that my twin flame has always been represented by the magician in tarot for years. I've been on YouTube for 4.5 years, I think, talking about my twin flame journey. And he's always been the magician in tarot for me. And ironically enough, my manifestations are coming in now that my twin is coming back into my life, and he's much more awake. He's online. He's there, lady. You know, he's getting it through his thick skull. And I really am seeing that he is the magician. Like, oh my God, this man can manifest like that, and it's his energy. It's like I'm getting bestowed his gifts, and it's like I can't get the gifts until I say no to everything that isn't him. It's like, God, I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that. But look, guys, heaven doesn't change its standard for anybody, including me. And I thought it did. Thought I was like just like a special little unicorn. And I thought that I get what I want and I don't have to do anything. You know, I don't have to leave anybody. I can have 2 at one time. I could have 10 at one time if I wanted. It's my reality. I'm going to do what I want to. But I thought about it. Who else could I tell? I told him in that voice message today, I was like, listen, you remind me a lot of Lucifer. I said that to my twin. I said, you remind me a lot of my Lucifer friend. Hello. I said, you remind me of Lucifer. I'm going to tell you why. He's mentioned one time in the entire Bible, and look how much he's hated for it. Like, he's legit hated. I was like, King Ahab is mentioned more times. King Ahab. Do you even know that guy? Exactly. Lucifer's in there once, and he's not even associated with the devil. And I was like, look, that's why I love you. You and Lucifer, you got it going on. You're like besties. I really like it. I think you kind of resemble Lucifer in a way. And I dig it. I'm here for that. And then after that, that's when my soulmate called. And then after he hung up, I had to ask myself, would I feel comfortable telling my soulmate that I love Lucifer? The answer is no. Before you even wonder about it, the answer is no. I do not feel comfortable saying something like that to him. There's only that one. There is only ever going to be one who accepts me fully for who I am. All of it. The good, the bad, the ugly, the desperate. He's known me 6 years, my twin. 6 years. He saw me as an alcoholic. He saw me married in a very abusive marriage. He has seen me at rock fucking bottom. He saw me actually climb my way to the top. He saw me start spiritual communities. He has been with me starting spiritual communities on other platforms. 6 years this guy has been in my life. he has literally seen me at even my heaviest weight too. He has watched me go from rock bottom to where I am now. There is no one ever. There's never going to be another him. And I know my soulmate's pissed about it. He could energetically feel it. He felt as soon as I confessed. He felt it. And then he retaliated against me. Telepathically speaking, I can tell he feels like shit. That's why when in the beginning when I started this live stream, I was like, you guys ever feel like you feel miserable, but you know it's not you? I know it's not me. He is groveling. He is so sad. Like, he fucked up today. He fucked up bad. And he knows it. You can't unsee truth. You know? You can't. When you see it, you see it. Mine too. Almost 7 now, and he's been here when I was living in a hotel and kind of crusty, but I completely changed. Oh, good for you, babe. Yeah, I know. Right? Oh my God, honey. The one that, oh my God, yes. The one that loves you at rock bottom. I told my twin some of the most embarrassing things today ever. I told him what's in my bank account. I told him what I've been feeling vulnerability-wise about, like, he and I've been telling him about my mom, and I've been going through a narcissistic purge with her, like a cleansing, getting her out of my life. I told him so many things. And there was such an energy shift because so much healing took place. Boom, my soulmate called, and we had to close the cycle. Well, the cycle is on its way to closing is what I'm hearing. But it had to start. It had to start. I mean, that's how powerful we are. We speak, God listens. They were waiting for me to decide. I could sit there in my car groveling all of that. No, I want him and I want him only. And fuck you guys for making me change. I don't want to change. I want him because he's my comfort zone. Gives me what I want, when I want it, how I want it. But yet, he said something today that really, really irked me on the phone. He said, well, maybe it's just time to get your ass in gear. I'm sorry, excuse me? Who the fuck are you? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Let me just play that back again. You, a man, just told me to get my ass in gear. Ironically enough, I know who I am, and I know my ass has been in high gear since the second I was born. Just because, materially speaking, and in the physical 3D world, I don't have what other people have. Yeah, okay, so I'm in rags. I don't have, like, the riches story yet, right? Yeah, I live in a studio. It's pretty small. Kind of at the edge of the world all by myself. Yeah, all right. Not like a huge platform, not a ton of friends, not a ton of money. But I seek first the kingdom of God. Always. And that is always going to be a problem for a worldly man. A man driven by materiality, looks, vanity, I'm always going to be a problem. I'm never going to be enough. You're never going to be enough for the wrong one. I know I'm more than enough. I know I'm more than enough because I love myself, and I have gotten here to my most confident state I've ever been in my fucking life. And I got here on my own blood, sweat, and tears. And he had the nerve to tell me to get my ass in gear. Honey, my ass has been stuck in like what's the gear shift? Overdrive. I've been on overdrive my whole life. And that's when I realized I made the right decision. You will never be enough for the wrong one ever. And I've already learned that through many failures in relationships. But for the right one, you on your worst day with snot rags in the car, you're going to be admired. God will love you so much, and my spirit team loves me so much. Like here I am just like, I hate you guys because you're so stupid and you're so mean, and I think you're actually the devil. I think you work for the devil. I can't believe you would make me leave someone I'm in love with to go to some guy that he gives me breadcrumbs. That is a lie from the motherfucking devil. Because spirit sat my ass down and asked me, why do you look with these eyes? We're supposed to walk by faith, not by sight, right? So why are you looking at the 3D reality? And somehow in your deluded brain thinking that that means he doesn't want you or choose you because you're looking at the 3D. This man protects you. He changes for you. He loves you. He visits you in dreams. He sends you songs, lyrics. This man is all around you energetically, healing you because he's a healer. He's a shaman. So exactly, what's the problem here? They were like, you're looking at the 3D physical reality with no movement in it yet, and thinking that, oh, he's not giving you anything, he's giving you breadcrumbs. Nah, bitch, he's giving you a lot of energy, a lot of focus, a lot of energy, cutting off a lot of toxic people to be able to give you the energy that he's giving you, that laser focused energy that people are even envious of. The magician focusing on you all the time. I was so ungrateful. Aww. Wow. I think we need to change it. I think we need to change it. He's feeling too guilty to reach out to me. No, child. He's feeling so guilty that all he wants to do is reach out to you. We need to change this, ladies. I took the bait on the phone with my soulmate today when he got really nasty with me. I hung up, cried, and thought, that's it. That's it. Like, every man's going to treat me like that now. But then I remembered I can go up here and telepathically tell him to fuck off. And that's what I did. I said, how dare you? You will never treat me like that again. Absolutely not. I can't even believe you just tried it. It's so astonishing to me that you think you're going to get away with that. I don't care what you want to do. I don't care about retaliation. I don't care. I literally don't care. I think men all across the planet think that they have women by the balls. I think that they think they are God of our reality or some shit. And that they're going to, like, I don't know, kick us to the curb, take our food, take our water, take our shelter, take our... Boy, bye. Boy, bye. But God, though. Boy, bye. I know who the fuck I work for. Boy, bye. Who the fuck are you? I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute. Boy, bye. Ooh, the way, honey. The way he got nasty with me. Oh, I'm sending all that shit back. You best believe it. And then I did some scripting, and I wrote down exactly what I wanted him to say to me next time he calls. This is what you will be saying to me. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because I wrote it, I see it, I know it's going to happen, I expect it, I expect blessings. People wonder why is Jenna favored by God so much? Because I fucking expect it, bitch. That's why. That's why. That's it. That's literally the only reason that I'm blessed and you aren't. Because I expect it and you don't. And you don't know that you are divine. Be about it. Expect blessings from God and that will happen. Expect God to punish you and that will happen. Expect men to treat you like royalty, like a princess, not even having to spread your legs for anybody. And that is what will happen. Instead of complaining and bitching and moaning, what I needed to do was see that I am asking all the right things from all the wrong men. All the wrong men, plural. All he is, he's a representation of every well, I can't even say distorted masculine, but I can say maybe disgruntled masculine, whoever got rejected by me and then instantly retaliated. My twin never did that. Never. In fact, the only reason I'm even at this level of ending things with a soulmate to go towards my twin is because I told you guys, my twin and I, we parted ways like, I don't know, like a week ago. I don't know, it's like on again all fucking time. A week ago, I told him, I want you to have a choice. I'm not giving you much of free will by pushing myself onto you. So I'm pulling back. I'm gonna go do what I think I need to do. And I cut cords, I moved on. Only a week, it's really hard when you're a twin flame, but it was a whole week about, and something like that. I don't know, it was about that long. And then he never retaliated, not once. I asked him before I left, please don't chase me. I'm gonna cut cords, let me go. I love you, you love me, but I want you to have what you want. And you're making a decision by giving breadcrumbs. Go have that. I want that for you. I love that. I love that for you. I want you to be happy. That's what love would do. Love would give something away. All I want is his happiness, not just his happiness with me. That's the difference between me now and the me that was married before. I only wanted my husband happy with me, and that's it. Oh, he's addicted to me. He's so obsessed with me. He only needs me for his happiness, his sustainability. Like he can't even function outside of me. That, no. And I realized the difference between my twin flame and my soulmate is that my soulmate can heal, yeah, but he needs my energy to do so. Because he's not the magician. He's not a shaman. My twin flame is me. A healer, a shaman, a gifted psychic. Do you know how much less anxiety there is in that? Exactly, correct. We've got the mother. That's what it's good. Yeah, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Blaine, I love it. I need to hear this same situation and dilemma. Really? I do not know what to do. I love my twin, but I want love in my life, but I don't want to hurt anyone. Do you know what's so funny? Iva, thanks for being here, my love. Do you know what's so funny? I need a healer. That's right. That's right. Wait, who are you? UMC. Wow, very nice to meet you. That's it. That's it right there. We will never be happy settling. Yeah, I mean, isn't it great? You can have like a man who's like Play-Doh in your hand, okay? I mean, sure. Look, as much as the next toxic girl, I would like mold a man. It was just like build a man workshop. You just like have him in the palm. Oh, do this because I say it and do that because I say it. But truthfully, no, not anymore. I like that my twin flame has a sass on him. God, he's so sassy. And he's kind of a dick sometimes. And he's kind of not sometimes. And he's kind of fun. And he's kind of flirty. But then he's also kind of serious. And then he's kind of dramatic. But then he's kind of poetic. And I like it. I'll be anyone's Play-Doh. I do like you. I don't know who you are, but you could be the red Play-Doh. But no, really. I do want to talk about this for a second because I think so many in the manifestation community, especially us women, we now know our power, right? And what's the first thing we go to do? Oh, you have no free will. You're my puppet. Do as I say. Do as I say. Girl, that takes away the fun. It does. Don't you want to have a little bit of fun? Don't you want to say something and then have them say something and then have you say something and then have them say something and like it be fun and spontaneous instead of like, I don't know. It's just I think we all get so desperate to like control a man because we're afraid that if we don't control them, they'll leave. Do we really not love ourselves? We think that they'll leave? The fuck? Yeah. Sassy as fuck. Never harmful on purpose. See, even my soulmate, you know, when he called, we'll name him Chris. We'll name him Chris. He was hurtful, but it wasn't on purpose. I realized immediately he's just in pain. He felt the energy shift. He immediately knew that I had left. I mean, I don't think he knew consciously, but unconsciously he could feel an energy shift in me. And he called, made me cry. He's a gorgeous man. Don't get me wrong, he's a divine masculine. He's beautiful. Ladies, what are we gonna do? We've got that one North Star. That one North Star. Do you want to settle every single day? I'll stay if I'm controlled. Don't be in a group of witches over here offering yourself up, USMC. I'm scared for you, my friend. Offering yourself up like a sacrificial lamb. Best be careful. Best be careful, Vet 07. There's some girls here who might take you up on that offer. Careful now. But after I asked myself, would I be able to tell my soulmate that I love Lucifer? No, I wouldn't. I told my twin that today. I said, I love Lucifer. And I think you look a lot fucking like him. So, if I can't do that, if I can't tell somebody I love Lucifer, then what the hell am I doing planning a future with them? Wow. Thank you for being here. I'm here for this. It's really great to get a masculine perspective. Vet 07. A veteran. A veteran A. Are you Canadian? Because that was really funny for me to say A. I don't normally say it like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm beyond sad, I think, because I don't think it's my energy. And then I told my twin too, like, do you understand the hatred that we're gonna get if we're together? Do you know what we would... Oh my God. Do you know how many people would be fucking pissed? Look, I'm already hated by Christians because I'm a witch. And then I'm hated by some witches because I talk about Jesus. Okay? So I'm like kind of hated on both sides, right? And then him, he's beyond sexy, but if we're talking real terms, he's a religious, I guess you would call it leader. I don't really know. He would be too humble to say he is. He would really be too humble for that. But like, he loves a witch. Can you even imagine? Can you imagine? Love gives you the whole loaf, not the... I'm gonna sue you, Courtney. Oh my gosh, honey. Enjoy all $7, my love. I'm not Canadian, I'm American. Oh, you know who else is a Canadian? Courtney, because she goes around threatening to sue everybody. No, that was a joke. She might be Californian. I'm American. And this is where I really want to start talking, White Witch, about getting the whole loaf. Girl, you don't deserve breadcrumbs. You deserve the motherfucking bakery. And if you're not getting the bakery from a guy, you move it along. Okay? The problem is, I kept seeing the 3D reality, this physical, oh, he's not calling me. We even dated, and I don't like that he just ignores me. And he's like hanging out with all his friends all the time, and not me. And again. Grow the fuck up. No, really. Like, take the stick out. And shut the fuck up, you know? Because energetically, that man's been putting in work. Twin flames? Twin flames? Let's talk about it. They are you. You're the same soul. They've been putting in work since the motherfucking day you were born. They have been seeking you out. Fighting for love like you have every single day. No, you're Californian. Okay, well I'm just crossing you. I'm gonna delete you right now. Have a good one. Toodles, vet. A little too Western for me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that biased, but I am seeing it for what it is now. Not Californian. I'm seeing life for what it is now. Guys, you're not seeing shit in the 3D. It doesn't mean they're not working on things. You know? You might not be seeing movement, but that does not mean they're not moving behind the scenes. And oh my God, can you believe I told my twin, I was talking about Courtney. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's still hope for you then. Listen. Vet 07, I'm really curious. I would like you to put in the comments which war you fought in. Where you were at. Where you were stationed. Please. And thank you. Share for the class, would you? Thank you for your service, by the way. So, point is, guys, why are we looking at the 3D like that's somehow an example of how much they love us? It is technically, yeah. Wouldn't it be nice to get flowers every day? Of course. Iraq, wow. Wow, that's incredible. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, Dawn. It would be great, you know? But my point is, how are we supposed to manifest it if we have to go within first and then the 3D appears to us, right? So I had to change my story and say things like, oh my God, he's chasing me all the time. He chases me down, like, hunt you down, eat you alive, just like animals, all the time. That's what I have to see. He's like a cheetah. And I'm like a very plump gazelle. I don't run as fast as other gazelles. That's why I get caught, honey. That's why I get chased down. Because it's the plump ones, you know? In the year 2023, it's the plump ones. Anyway. Point is, ladies, we all keep complaining, oh, they're not texting me, they're not calling me. But what we don't realize is, energetically though, their ass is all around you. You're getting dreams, you're getting the synchronicities, right? You're seeing their freaking name everywhere. You're seeing their fucking picture blasted on a fucking billboard. You're seeing everything, right? Catching you won't be a bad thing. Oh boy, stop it right now. I literally just gave myself to Jesus this morning. Station, let's see, Miramar, Okinawa, Japan, Yuma, Arizona, deployed. Wow. Holy shit, bro. Thank you for being here, really, truly. It's an honor to meet you. This fucker won't light. Who's taking all the oxygen in this room, huh? Don't answer that. We all know the answer to that. Look, this would be a universal test. This would be. I literally confessed feelings for my twin flame not even, 2 hours ago. This thing is dead. So anyway, point is, guys, you're expecting something in the 3D without believing first that it's already in the 5D. Look at the dreams they send you. Look at all the times they talk to you about, telepathically, telling you everything. Like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. You're so... I don't know. I don't want to waste my breath because I'm sick and tired of saying this to people. I really am. As a collective, we're getting it fucking twisted. I'm telling you, we're getting it twisted. We're getting it fucking wrong. wait, I don't know. I just thought it was really weird how many people showed up. It's given troll vibes. Anyway, I just wanted to say this and be done with it. To all of those beautiful earth angels who sat here the other day, you guys, it was given group ritual. It's given group ritual. We summoned the divine masculine. Getting what wrong? Getting wrong that so many of the divine feminines expect something of a masculine. We expect something of men before we expect it of them within our head, within our imagination. Like, take the trash out, take the dog out, oh my God, buy me flowers. But yet, we haven't even talked kindly to them in our head, like seeing it first in our head, you know? Oh, wasn't it so sweet that he took the trash out? Isn't it so amazing he took the dog for a walk? That's so crazy, that's so awesome. I asked him to do that, how cool. We don't do that. We force the 3D. We take men's free will. That is what we do. Well, I mean, I can't say all of us, but that's what I used to do. Till my ass went to God. And then when I got to God, I said, God, tell me why I'm single as a Pringle, been that way for the last 75 years, and I'll die alone. Please tell me why. And he's like, oh, because you're a bitch. Basically. I mean, he didn't say it in exactly those words, but, you know, he implied it. We're trying to force the 3D reality instead of selecting a new one in our head first and then watching this one change. Because we as society do not understand the laws of attraction, the laws of assumption, the laws of the universe when it comes to men. There's all these women who are out there controlling guys for their own personal agenda. I don't know. I can't do it anymore. I used to, because that shit was fun. It's fun to boss around a guy. You have no free will. In my reality, you have no free will. Do what I say. Oh, it's fun. It's fun when you get to be like Little Miss Prudy Pants and boss everybody around. And then you wonder why you have no friends and why your dating life is as dry as the Sahara Desert. If the shoe fits, wear it. I don't give a fuck who I'm offending right now. If the shoe fits, wear it. If you're a woman and you do that shit, cut it the fuck off. Totally cool. Don't. Go unsubscribe. I don't care. I'm not here to people please. I'm here to say that this is my problem. And I know that collectively as a society, it's a whole woman problem. Because we don't go within first, ladies. We don't go up here in the old noggin first. Sit there, meditate for 5 seconds, affirm. I love how sweet he is. He is so kind to me. I love that he's surprised. Oh my God, I love that he flirts with me. He flirts all the time. He flirts all the time. He loves me. He calls me constantly. He is dying to call me. Like, that's all he wants to do. We don't do that first. We bitch and moan at our men because they won't call us. Honey, with an attitude like that, fuck, I wouldn't call you either. The only person who wants to call you are telemarketers, and even they hang up early. So yeah, I'm a little perturbed, and I'm really perturbed at the societal norm that we have as women that we get to go boss men around because it's a women's world now. It's like this like feminazi thing. I don't like it. And personally, as a hella independent woman, I want to be so not so hella independent one day. I'd love to have a man next to me who's like, hey, let me help you, and me not be like, hey, I will cut you. Society did a really shit job at teaching women how to be independent because it's like either fiercely independent, so much so that if even a guy tries to even offer you a free coffee, you're like, ew, who are you? No, absolutely not. Don't even talk to me. Okay. Isn't that a turn on, huh? But you got them lined up around the block, hunty. Personally, I'm angry. I'm angry because a lot of women are like, yeah, but I don't deserve breadcrumbs. But if you're this is what I learned yesterday. But if you're with a twin flame, you're not getting breadcrumbs. The amount of love you give you, it's coming from you, your soul, your twin flame. It is the same. Are you giving yourself? Are you giving yourself breadcrumbs? Right? You look good for 75 years. Thank you. I appreciate that. No hate comment. You are beautiful. Thank you so much, Barbosa. Damn, you said it best. Wow, unreal. Thank you for saying it. Yeah. Bunny, bunny. Wow, thanks, guys. This is pretty great. This is pretty fun. Look, I do love men. I think that's my problem, is I love them a little too much. One day I'd like to just love one man, and I think it's going to happen for me. Why? Because I don't have a stick up my ass. And I know, okay, I'm sometimes very hard to please, very hard to love, but I think I'm fun. So I've got that going for me. I'm a free spirit. I know my worth. If you're getting breadcrumbs, you're right. You don't deserve breadcrumbs. So stop giving yourself breadcrumbs. And ironically, last night during my ego death outside in the car, my spirit guides, they were like, don't you realize you're actually getting breadcrumbs from your soulmate though? You're like, oh, but he's so sweet and we're in love and we're so happy and oh my God, he's so beautiful. But you're actually getting breadcrumbs because he has not left karmic situations yet. 90% of his energy goes to them and 10% goes to you. Yeah, they called my ass out yesterday. Yeah. So I went through an ego death. I woke up this morning and I thought, fine, you win, God. You always win. I mean, always. The universe always wins. It's like, what the fuck ever. You get what you want all the time. It hurts. It hurts. So yeah, I told my twin, it's you, it'll always be you. Out of 100 things I have on a list, you check them all off. Every last one. I mean, I don't think it's 100. I actually think it's 1,000, but whatever. I mean, I'm pretty picky. I'm not going to stop. I'll wait. It's worth it. It's worth it, you know? I agree. You're really fun. You're very fun. I do like you. Did you see it? I didn't. I'm sorry. Look, hey, I love the news as much as the next spiritualist who believes in UFOs, but I don't watch the news and I'd rather prefer you not bring that in here right now. I'm sorry. I hope you can understand. I just want this to be kind of not like that right now. Yeah. You could call me avoidant if you'd like, or ignorant, or you could tell me that I have my head in the sand. That's cool. But this is my channel, my live stream, and my vent session. And so if I want to watch CNN, I'll watch CNN. It's not that I'm heartless, and it's not that I don't have empathy for those who are being hurt right now. I just know that there are a lot of spiritual people on my channel also being hurt right now, and the topic at hand is important to me. And I also know that people in here have the exact same issues as me. And we're also being persecuted. We're also God's people being hurt in a way too. Psychically, I get targeted every day. Brothers and sisters of Christ of mine in here get targeted every single day. And so I do what I can to help who I can. So, I'm not going to accept dark energy anymore. No. Is it a sign from the devil that you showed up? Or is it from God? I will say this, Vet. I've not had this much fun with somebody in a minute. And do you know what I find very ironic? And I'm going to tell you this as God is my witness. Every time I let my twin flame go, a guy shows up in my life like the same day and shocks me in a way that is just like, how are you there? How are you real? About a month ago or so, I told the universe again with my twin, I was like, nope, nope, this isn't the version I want. I'm casting him back in and I'm going to reel him in later when he's fully grown, when he's a man. Okay? I went to the car wash. The guy that told me the price, he was like, I'm not really sure how much it is. The guy up there will take your order. You know, I'm just here to look cute. I was like, oh, well, it worked. You know, it seems pretty busy here, so I think it worked. And I get up there, I pay for my order for my VIP car wash, which is really nice. They do like your tire spiffy cleaning thing. And they also do vacuuming. I was like, this is great. This is great. I want that one. The dude had told me it's like $23, and the guy charged me like $28.50 or something. And I was like, not a big deal. I need it. I need it. Look at this hunk of mess, huh? This is ridiculous. This girl has not washed her car in over a year. So he took my payment and he told me to get out of the car and go into the lobby. Well, I got into the lobby, dingy, gross, and there was this like advertisement for these cars that are on sale, and this dude was dressed in a Yankee Doodle costume. It was fucking hilarious. That commercial had me honestly living my best life. And I remember I was like picking at my nails because my nail polish was chipping, and behind me there was a window, I guess, of the car washers. You can like look into the car wash. It's like a thing at these fancy ones. You pay extra for that. So I guess the guy that was the one that gets everybody in the lane, he was standing behind me. I didn't know it. I didn't know it until the end. I didn't know it. He came in and he's like, hey, how much they charge you? And I was like $28.50, but it's okay. It's okay. Honestly, this thing is disgusting. I don't even know if $28.50 will cover it. Like, you guys should have charged $100. I would have paid $100 to get this fucker cleaned. It was so bad, like bird poop for days, honey. So he's like, really? That's what they charge for that? I was like, you work here. You work here. So he's like, hang on. So he goes around to the front and he tells that college kid that took my debit card to charge less. So he comes back and he's like, don't worry, I hooked you up. And then he went back to his job, right? So the college kid comes in, he's like, I need your card. I need your card, please. All pissed, huffy puffy, that he had to take money off my card. I was like, all right, shit, like, cool it, bro. Like, it's like, what? You're just mad because I always get what I want. So anyway, I gave him the card. He took some money off and he came back. And then a couple minutes later, the guy from the car wash came in and he's like, so, he hook you up? I was like, oh my God, yes, it was really so sweet. Like, thank you. You didn't have to do that because it was bad. It's bad. It's really, really bad. And yeah, about 10 minutes later, my car shows up in the parking lot. They roll it out. It is fucking gleaming. Bright as can be. It looked like a brand new motherfucking car. And I saw the guy who I've been talking to the whole time. We'll name him Nick. I saw Nick the whole time throughout this whole process. And what was he doing? Detailing my car. He was inside the car with a microfiber cloth and his like special polish stuff or whatever, detailing the inside of the console, which is not on the VIP package. That is not included. And he was like half in the car, and I got in the car and I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, what does it look like I'm doing? I was like, this is not included, sir, in the VIP package. And he's like, so? You're gonna have the nicest car on the block. Okay, like, are you single? I was like flirting with this guy while he's just detailing my car. And so he got out of the car and I said, can I hug you? And we hugged. And that was the first hug I've had from a man besides my dad in 4.5 years. Girl, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's kind of embarrassing to say, isn't it? Very, don't answer that. So I was like, I really appreciate this. You went above and beyond. And he's like, by the way, I really like your nails. Dude was staring at me from the glass. He was watching me the whole fucking time. I was like, no, these things, I was like, nah, they're chipped. Do you do these here too? He's like, no, but I do tattoos. And then he showed me he did both of his sleeves. He did his side, he did his chest. I didn't get to see the side and the chest, but I would have liked that. Point is, this was not even 24 hours after dumping my twin flame. That's how much God wants to bless us, ladies. Wants to give us empresses everything. And the kicker, are you ready for this? Turns out he's not the boss. He's not the man. He's not the owner. He told me that. He's like, I'm not the owner. Then how did you finagle? Like, you must be close with the owner or something. He's like, no. I put it on my card. He took my payment down and put money on his debit card to make up for it. The dude's probably making minimum wage. And he literally, just a random fucking stranger I'll never see again in my life, discounted my VIP car wash and put money on his card to make up for it. Ladies, men want to do that for you everywhere. Men everywhere. I mean that. Everywhere. There are good guys fucking everywhere. They're everywhere. There are bad guys everywhere too. It's all about what you say. What do you say men are? I say men are sexy beasts. Whew, honey, real sexy, real nice, real nice. I really thought about going back to him for a tattoo. I thought about calling because I got his name, and I thought about going back and being like, hey, so yeah, like a tattoo, but I didn't. I chickened out. But he was so sweet, so sweet. And that was one day at a car wash. At a fucking car wash, guys. You have to say goodbye to say hello. But when it's your real twin flame is everyone. Think about it. Christ consciousness, it's you. Everyone is you pushed out. That guy was my twin flame. And ironically, he did have the same name. That's another really funny story about that whole situation. That's a really funny aspect of it. He had the same name as my twin. So that's a little weird. But the point I'm making here is, why are we holding on so tightly when if you just let go, you'll find them in someone else? Really? Go let them simmer a little bit longer. Go have somebody else spoil your pretty princess ass. It's all you need. Men want to do that. I think that's the most surprising thing for me. Having been an ugly duckling my entire life, men want to do that for you. They're wanting to surprise you. How is a witch a Christian? How is toast bread? Ah! Don't want your head in the sand. I want it on my chest. Ooh, boy! Do you like chicken? The question is, does chicken like me? I like everything. I'm a God-fearing man. I'm here and I'm real. I detail my own car and will detail my girl's car. Ooh, you look like David from Minecraft. Oh my God, thank you so much. David's real sexy like. How would an interested guy get in touch with you if he does not have any social media except YouTube? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Log is hating too. Log is hating too. I don't know what that means. I don't know. You look like David from my... Oh my God. I get that a lot. I get that every day. I get that every... Oh, but Log, I do have to tell you something. I do have to tell you something. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this, all right? Because I don't know if a woman's gonna ever tell you this. The one thing you don't want to do if you really do like a girl is tell them that they look like a man. That's just like the first rule. But I'm pretty sure you're 12 and you've probably never dated. So, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But just like going forward, in case any girl ever shows interest in you, it's very highly unlikely, but if she does, I just wanted you to know that, like, right away. Maybe just don't compare her to a man. Unless she really does look like it, I guess. I don't know. David from Minecraft? I don't know. I don't play Minecraft. How How would an interested guy get in touch with you? Well, I don't have email. I mean, I don't have social media either. Although technically, that's a lie. My spirit guides are reminding me that's a lie. That's a lie from the motherfucking devil. Guess what I started the other day, guys, a Facebook. Or well, actually, it's called a meta or something. A meta. I don't know what it's called. It's called something. I could give you the link. I could give you. Is that what they do? I don't know. I don't have any friends on there. Yeah. That's sweet. I do have email. Is that like a thing? Do people use that anymore? I just think it's so funny. It's so weird. It's like that always happens though. It's like I open myself up to the universe and I tell the universe, okay, this is what I deserve. This. If that's not it, move it right along. Move it right along, log. Right the fuck out. Move it right along. Why are you hating, log? I love email. That's perfect. How old are you? How old am I? Another thing, log, you don't ever ask a woman her age. Unless she openly announces it to the entire collective, and she already has. I'm 34. I've already said that like 6 times in this stream, so it's not a big deal. I'm 34. Yeah. So I think it's really funny that I closed one chapter today, opened another, and then it seems like the whole world is just my oyster now. And oysters are aphrodisiacs. Girl, get out of here. What happened? Why am I thirsty? I'm 35. Oh, that's very cool. So I'm glad you're not 12, because this would be very awkward. I'm just saying you look 54, not hating. Look, I gotta be, I definitely, I like where your mind's at. You are trying your best. But your mom called and she wants to know if you want your peanut butter and jelly delivered to the basement or not. She was like, can you just tell him I'm up here slaving away? And he's just down there playing that Z-Box all day. I don't know. I got this Uncrustable for him. Tell him I need his lock code to get in his room. Oh, come on. Get out of here with the whole, bye. Boy, bye. Boy, good the fuck bye. Thank you for showing up. Don't ever show up again. You can go start another account, come back in 5 minutes, and I'll boot your ass again. Mom's meatloaf, we want to know. Oh my God, it's too soon. We just lost log. It's too soon. We have to wait. We just lost him. I kicked him out. Like his mom's gonna do it about a month. Okay, anyway. See, yeah, I prefer laughing over crying. In the beginning of this, I was like really sad, but I kind of am not now. Thanks for existing. Yeah. 35 and you've been to that many wars? My God, bro. What did they do? Have you on like the top of the list? They had you on like the first of the roster. They're like, hey, you know who we haven't sent in 2 weeks? Vet07. Which I don't know your name, by the way. If you want to share with the class. No, you can give me I'm your son. Take your damn Uncrustable and get the fuck out. Stop. No, it's too much, right? It's too much. Oh boy. And take that Z-Box and get the fuck out of here too. But yeah, I don't understand how you've been to so many wars. I've never met anybody been to that many wars except for me. Spiritual wars, that is. I fight some galactic shit on a daily basis, mate. But yeah, that's a lot of war. I think people are allowed happiness after so much sadness. You know? I think it's about time people get happy. I just want to be happy. And I just want to be happy all the time. And I think it's possible, you know? Why not? Why wouldn't it be? Just because some people like to come in here and throw shade. I don't know. I think your mom's better, just schools. And you're the same guy. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, thank you. My name is Kyle. It's so great to meet you, Kyle. My name is Samantha. Oh, I'll make you happy every day, never a bad day, except on menstrual days. I think you could even make a woman happy on a menstrual. Well, I mean, you know. Oh, I see now. I see. Yes, no, I understand. Okay, yep. No, I get that. I understand what you meant there. That's sweet. That's so sweet. Elia Spears. Hey, Elia, I hate to say this, but you're going to have to say more than hello because I'm on troll alert right now. And trolls are making me much more cranky than periods. So you're going to really need right now to say more than hello because I just kicked out a troll who duplicated himself. Came in here again and tried it again, and I kicked his ass to the curb. And I'm going to give you 10 seconds to do it. 8, 7, 6. And out you go. Having a great conversation. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yes, it's given basement. Look, in all seriousness, I think people are allowed happiness now, you know? I think what's so cool is I've seen like energy warfare, I've seen psychic warfare, you know? And I feel like I'm stronger than ever to be able to combat it and be like, now fuck off and fuck you. 24/7, go fuck yourself, and then never show up again, and then go fuck yourself again. Huh? Yeah, do that. I highly suggest it. Yeah, Roblox land. No, thank you. Kyle, huh? Interesting. Great conversation today, Kyle. I don't know where all my girlfriends went. I think they left or something. I'm not sure. We had like a ton of girls in here, and then all of a sudden, they're gone. Do you know how to clear a room full of girls a lot? Is that something you do quite often, or is it the trolls? I think it's the trolls, honestly. But look, see, evil eye is a thing, right? It's a thing. And I think people who are happy, genuinely happy with someone else, gets a ton of evil eye, a ton of jealousy, but it's not going to faze me anymore. Like, it's not going to. What's an email address again? herwitchyvibes@gmail.com. Jelly not found. I like that's cute. Did I scare them off? Maybe no. I doubt you scare anyone. Her witchy vibes with an S @gmail.com. It would be cool to talk to you for sure. I mean, I did just get done talking about literally confessing to my twin flame this morning. Literally in one day. What is the universe doing? Haha, thanks. It's really great. What does jelly not found mean? As long as you can find the peanut butter, I think it's fine. But there were a ton of girls in here, and then they all just like vanished, so. Thank you for being here. It was very fun. Very fun getting to know you. Thanks for listening to my story, guys. And I hope that this helped. It probably only helped me. That's cool. If I get helped, a lot of people get help. If I get helped, there is a God. Wow. So just like hear me out on this. So this is a thing, like people actually, when they say they're going to do something, they do it. And when they message you, it's like, oh, I have to. Yeah. Wow. You meant that. Oh my God, I got it. Oh my God. Is that your last name? Is that your real last name? I won't say it, but if that's your real last name, I swear to everything, we can definitely be friends. It's from YouTube. I used to watch it not anymore, but the name's Jelly, and she had a goal for everyone to name themselves. Oh, Jelly Not Found. There are thousands of them. Oh my God, that's so awesome. That's really cool. Her name's Jelly. Wow, guys, yeah. That's a cool name. That is your real last name? It makes sense. It makes sense. They put you on the roster because you just shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, it makes sense. Wow. That's your real last name. Fucking dope. I thought I had a cool last name. But your last name takes the cake. It's not very popular anymore. We can make it popular again. Let's make it popular. Actually, I don't think anybody would change their name if I asked them to, but. Aww. Yeah. Wow. It really made me happy that you emailed me. Thank you. That was sweet. That was incredibly sweet. Yeah. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to get to know you. For sure, for sure. Oh my God. My spirit team right now, I'm telling you right now. Okay, so obviously I'm a psychic and I hear people in my head all day. And I talk to them out loud all day. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'd love that. I'll definitely email you later for sure. For sure. Yeah. Wow, that's sweet. Wow, that's kind of shocking. Man, you go so long, like just thinking that like nobody ever talks to you or something, and then all of a sudden you've got. Wow. Anyway, I don't mean to be weird, so I'm gonna go. But what are they saying in your head? Well. Okay. Okay. If I tell you, okay, you know what? No, fine. I'm gonna say it. Yeah. With the sun shining bright. Okay, I heard that last night when I was crying and I looked out the window and I saw one star shining very brightly. And I was going through like a freaking ego death from hell, and I cried, and I was like snot rags all over for an hour and a half, and I just heard my guide say, yeah, that one was shining really brightly, the sun. And I remember they were like, you're with the wrong one. And anyway, Ace of Swords. That's just it. That's it. You know, it's just kind of cute. It's kind of cliche, but it's just weird. It's weird. But I thought that was cute. Yeah. No shit, crazy stuff. You are blushing. Yeah, I am. Wow. Yeah, right? That's weird. That's weird. And then I heard them say it like, wow, he shines so bright, doesn't he? And then they showed me that star, and I was like, oh, well, that's cute. I mean, one star in the sky. Let's talk about it. Where'd the stars go? Anyway, yeah, that's all I have. What are they saying in your head? Honey, if only we knew. There are so many up there. Who the fuck knows? You know, funny story, for real. I actually used to think I had schizophrenia because my grandmother was bipolar schizophrenic. And so I thought it skipped a generation and I thought I got it. Nope. Turns out I just got psychic awareness, which I guess is fun. It's way more fun than the alternative, so I'm grateful that it's not what we all thought it was. But yeah, yeah, I hear voices. No, it's cute. Oh, okay, well, there it is. It's not weird, it's cute. Wow. Thank you. It was very cool. It was very cute. I looked up there and I was like, wait. That's what they asked. They said I was crying over this guy that has been pretty good to me. Well, no, very good to me. But how good can you be when you are 90% tied up with something else and 10% kind of sort of maybe invested a little bit, kind of, maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, right? And then I was crying over him. I had snot rags everywhere, literally in my car, because out there I can yell and hit the steering wheel and I can't in my apartment. So I did that. And then I was like bitching and moaning at my spirit guides, like, fuck you guys. You don't ever let me have anything nice. They were making me break it off with him. And then I was like, I just happened to do this outside and I saw the star and they're like, who did that remind you of? Was it him? If that star reminded you of somebody, who did it remind you of? And it wasn't that guy. And I thought that was very telling. But he's good. He's good to me, right? You know, but then he called me today and he wasn't. So anyway, but just trying to keep it happy, joy today. You know, the sun and the fool. Let's just be happy today. Today's a good day. Today's a good day because we're breathing. Reminded you of me. Even though you've not met me yet. You do shine quite brightly, I will tell you. I will say that, yeah? Kyle, huh? Kyle A. Maybe it did. But, I mean, technically speaking, it reminded me of the person that I confessed feelings to today. Yeah, Ace of Swords, that is the truth. But, Three of Swords is also the truth. Right after I said this, this happened. I got like completely ignored. And, you know, that's cool. That's cool. See, this is where I think faith comes in. You have to believe that something's happening behind the scenes. And something is happening behind the scenes. I'm meeting Kyle right now. And Kyle's a sweetheart. Abnormally sweet for having been in so many wars, don't you think? How are you this? How did that happen exactly? Say it again. Say what again? That you shine brightly? No. we're not letting that go to your head. You don't need any more of that. But you shine brightly? Okay. Okay, you shine really bright. You shine bright. Only 2 wars. Well, that's too many. You seem pretty normal, considering. Wow. Yeah, you're like really cool. I'm still here. Hey, White Witch, you guys are here. Hi, Unix. Hello, welcome. Like the video, guys. You know what I've realized? Likes don't really help. YouTube hates me. I've been trying to tell myself, like, no, YouTube loves me. No one in this war is normal. No one in this world is normal. I mean, you are really cool, though. I mean, technically speaking, I did just promote that we should not accept breadcrumbs, and here a guy is offering a whole jelly donut. So I feel like I'm compelled. Like I should talk to you. Let's throw a card for that. Talk soon. Yeah. For sure. Oh yeah, that's a yes. I'll definitely talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye, Kyle. Girls. Don't know where you went, but I'm happy you're back. F you too, but not really. Thank you. Wait, did you? Oh, no, you did. You said you came up with I'm ethereal, right? It was going to be your second word there for your name. I'm ethereal. Now that, bye, Kyle. Now that right there, I'm ethereal is a name that we should all be changing our YouTube names to. I'm ethereal. Wait, did you guys do your homework? Did you do your homework, ladies? Because I don't remember what it was. What did I assign? I assigned homework. My head's in the clouds right now. What did I assign? I assigned homework for you, and it was to do something really fun. Did you do it? Yep. What did I say? It's literally, I just don't know. It's a steel trap up here. Like when an idea goes in, it sits there, it permeates, and then that's it. It leaves. What did I tell you to do? Exactly, it's so fitting. We should all change it. Play card. I don't know what that is. Excuse me. That was the idea coming out. The idea that was up there, and I forgot what I assigned as homework. I think it was something like, go talk kindly about who your man is or something. I was like, start telling the universe. I was like, tell the universe that what you love about your. Oh, the fool! Oh my god, girls! I fucking told you though. I told you something was happening energetically. Did I not? And that group ritual we did a couple days ago changed things. It changed everything, actually. Whole bunch of shit's happening. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys. It was a fun chat. Thank you so much for being here. It was really fun to just talk. It's fun. Yeah, sure. Do you have any messages for us before I go, real quick? The justice card came up. Justice. That's good, guys. That's good. Shit. The magician. I almost forgot who the fuck my twin flame was until right now, to be completely real. The Empress. Bitch, that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, wait, twin flame who? Twin flame who? I don't remember. I don't remember much. I feel like I'm wanting to reach out and explode. Bye, Jenna. Girl, go! You go get it, girl. You go get 6 of Cups. There it is. Bye, honey. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.